All right, yes. We are going to start with the inside corners, and I always want to explain about this. I don't know how you call it. You might tell me how you call this type of corners, but me, I called it inside corners because we do it from inside. So this is what we always do because it is the best when it comes to crochets. And if you have any question that you've been asking yourself, like maybe why your crochets comes out very soon, like where they come out very soon, it's just because most of the times it is because of the cornrows they do. If they do these yarn cornrows and they do the crochet, trust me, it might come out very soon. You understand? Because we all know when it comes to that, and I think according to my experience, this would be the best cornrow for the crochet because for it grows from inside. And now it's what I'm going to start with, it's what we're starting with, and let's first do this before we continue.
Maurice, the crochet master.
All right, welcome back from that. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I would like to welcome all the princesses. You're most welcome wherever you are, and indeed, whatever you're watching me from, you're most highly welcome. I love you guys, and I want to shout out to my friend Lucy in United States of America. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for everything that you have done for me. Indeed, yes, we are going to continue with this. I told you we have the membership, and if you want to be one of my members, you can please join because the join button is already there on the YouTube channel. So you can go there and press join so that you get all these package, and I promise that every package that you will choose to have, you will be able to receive everything that you want. Yes, so if you're still there and you want to join our membership, you can join us. Okay, let's try to continue with the learning. This time around, guys, if it's your first time, I would like you to give me more of your attention for these that I'm going to be showing you and what we're going to learn from this video. Indeed, as I told you earlier, that this cornrow, the one that we do it from inside, it is always the best for the crochet. Anyway, these others can also do it better, but when we're talking about the long lasting, you know what I'm talking about. I do the yarn cornrows and these other cornrows that are from the upwards. Trust me, for them, when it comes with a crochet, they might not last longer than this. If you have any question, that if you know that what I'm talking maybe is not right, you can please go in my comment section so that you tell me what you feel about that. I will be there to answer it because I'm just talking this according to my experience that I've been doing. Because now this cornrow, for it, when it grows from inside. It grows from inside, so it will at least take a bit. It will take long to come out when you have crocheted something. So this time around, what I did, I tried to mix the crochet, there's somebody who told me that I shouldn't be saying crochets. I should be saying crochet. Yes, I think I've learned, and this is what I'm doing. So this time around, I tried to, we're going to be seeing on how to do the spring twist. And yes, guys, there's some people who do these spring twists in a bad way. Yes, and now I'm trying also to correct, because I've been having these comments most of the time, like people asking me how do I do it to be straight. Like most of them, when they do spring twist, they become curly, and they keep on asking themselves like why. So these are more tricks that I'm going to be showing you in this video, that if you learn how to do it, yes, you will do it like me. So we have chosen to do this type of a cornrow that is a puff, though I don't encourage you to do it like most of to all your clients, because someone is going to come with a lot of hair on her head, and now you're doing this type of a cornrow, so it will be too much. And when it is too much, that means still the crochet that you're going to, the extension that you apply, it will also be too much, which is not good, because I've been telling you all the time that whenever you're trying to do this kind of hairstyle, please don't overpack things. Like if you overpack the hair, the extensions, it means someone might feel uncomfortable, and now when you're uncomfortable and you're trying to hold them as you're going to sleep, you may try to straight them, to pull them over like you're holding a puff. So like if you do all that, it will bring to the breakage of the hairline, or even the hairline might come out as soon as possible. So you just have to crochet the extension that at least that is not too much. So now when it comes to spring twist, I want to explain more about spring twist, because we have been doing it most of the times, that we are using the soft kinky of Darling Uganda. So when we're doing the spring twist, we have to make sure that we pull our spring twist very well like this. And then this time around, I tried to mix like 3 colors. I don't know, you're going to ask me what type of colors, but I tried to mix 3 colors. I did the 900 storage. Those ones who know the soft kinky of Darling, even if it's, I think Darling Nigeria, they also have it. If you do the soft kinky I did it's 900. Yeah, that is the color red. And then this is the twisting. Try to look here very careful. You try it up to a halfway, and then halfway you change the hand, and then you do it upwards. I don't know if you're going to have to do this, but you have to practice this. Anyway, sometimes there's something that can be maybe somehow hard for us, and then we do the part B. You understand? So now, if you try to look at this, you see how straight it is. There's no anywhere when you see it like it's tangled, or it is curly. Would I say crooked? Yeah. It is not curly at all, it's just straight. So if you want to do it this way, that's how I've showed you. So then some others who do it like going down like him, the way it is. Though when you're trying to do this way, try not to tighten it. Try to make sure that at least it is as soft as possible, not making it tight. So if you do it tight, it might come out crooked. Then when we finish that part, we are going to the part 2 of the packing. Guys, most of people on this one, or even other crochets, they always put like a lot in someone's head, and that is very, very wrong. Yeah, it doesn't mean that when the cornrows are showing in the crochet that it looks bad, but there's some tricks that we always do. Mostly we always do the 1 2 from the front one, then the 1 and 2, they should be the next to each other. Then the third one, it can also try to be, maybe you can skip some space, and then you apply it. So when you try to look at my cornrows, you see the 1 and 2 is next to each other, and then the third one is a bit somehow distanced. You see how it is here. But when I'm trying to hold it, it doesn't show. It doesn't show, because also these ones, they keep it. But if I would say that now, let me pack every cornrow, like it doesn't show off, it doesn't show anywhere, it is going to be too much on the head. And trust me, when it is too much on the head, they make you uncomfortable. That's why most of you guys, you find like you have plaited crochet and there are too many on your head, and then the time comes, like maybe when you're going to sleep or when you're trying to hold them like a puff and you want to do something, it becomes very hard for you. You understand? Like to hold a puff, it becomes very hard for you. So now, if all that comes to you, that it becoming now very hard for you to hold a puff and these other things, it will make it to overstretch in front, like these front ones. So now if it overstretch, and remember it's a crochet, there it will be able to come out as soon as possible. So that's why I always advise you guys that whenever you're doing this type of cornrows, please don't overpack it. Don't overpack it. Though the base cornrow for the crochet, this spring twist is supposed to go behind, like the cornrows are supposed to go behind. Yeah, that's when it can look good. But this time around, it's just I had this hairstyle in my mind and I wanted to do it. But this one I can't do the cornrows that going behind, so that's why I chose to do these cornrows that are holding a puff. But now, when you do this type of cornrows that are holding a puff, one thing that you should know is that it might be hard for you like to leave the hair free, or maybe if you had tried to do the cornrows that at least they are somehow spaced. You understand? But these are too packed. So now, if there's some more space there, you can overpack. Since you know that the corners are spaced, there you can overpack and do some other things. But when the corners are packed, and you also try to pack the whole hair, trust me, it might come out soon, and then it might break your hairline. That is why you find some people complaining that maybe my crochet come out as soon as possible. Others say that maybe I will never plait crochet because they breaks my hairline. But it is just because sometimes we do it in a bad way. You find someone is doing a corner, like the bad crochet on the wrong corner, like crochet always good, the extensions are always good, but you find someone is doing a wrong cornrow when is going to put a right crochet. So when the type of crochet that you're going to apply on someone's, like they're small inside, there you can do packed cornrows. But if the crochet, let's say the crochet is somehow big, then you don't supposed to do small cornrows. Trust me, when the crochet is big and you're doing the small cornrows, that it will be very dangerous that it may break someone's hair. And those are the people that you find saying that crochet broke their hair. It is because of that. So we should always know the type of cornrows that we should do for the particular crochet, that the extension that we are going to be applying on someone's, installing someone's head. So this is what I got for you, and I try to create this so that the spring twist to look a bit different. But now we have to keep styling it most of the times. We can remove these pussycat, or maybe we hold it puff because it's when it is looking nice. So for more, please, you can still go in my comment section. I'm not always perfect, but I always want also your comments. I love you so much, and bye bye.